What's the difference between an allergy and a sensitivity? I think this is an awesome question because I don't know if I have any food allergies, but I know I have a lot of sensitivities. And the difference is really scientific, and I don't understand it, but I'll tell you the difference in symptoms. So when you have an allergy, it's more like when you're outside and you're allergic to pollen. You'll be more apt to have sneezing, itchy, watery eyes, people's throat close. That becomes anaphylactic. It's very dangerous. You can get hives. So that's why you get the term antihistamine, because allergies, food allergies and outdoor allergies, are from a histamine reaction. Okay, so antihistamine stops the histamine reaction. Food sensitivities are different. A lot of people have intestinal issues, bloating, pain, acid reflux. I get anxiety. Starts with anger and then it turns to anxiety. And I actually prefer the anger, but my husband prefers the anxiety. I don't understand. Anyway, so then some other things that can happen is headaches and migraines. So if you have headaches and migraines that your doctor can't figure out what it is, you might want to try an elimination diet. That might be helpful. Coughs, joint pain. I get joint pain really bad. Like I feel like I have the flu and I can barely move. So if you can understand why I'm so careful with what I eat, that's why, is because of that. And I don't get those. I don't typically get those responses that day. Typically, that starts at day 3. So I'll feel tired maybe day 2, but day 3 I get really angry and have some severe joint pain. Like sometimes I can barely walk. So I mean, it makes me wonder if some people who think they have arthritis might be having food sensitivities, because I can't sometimes bend my fingers. They're swollen and I can't bend them. So anyway, if you want to try to figure out whether you have food sensitivities or food allergies, there's a couple of things you can do. I'm getting ready to get food allergy testing at my doctor's because I finally have insurance that covers it, which is kind of exciting. There's a lot of deep things, scientific things about histamine intolerance and stuff like that. It could be leading to inflammation. I'm doing a whole bunch of research on that. I hope to be able to release some stuff about that soon. But so there's 2 tests. The doctor will give you an IgE test. So that's immunoglobulin E. That tests the immediate response. Like you have that histamine reaction. You can get it for foods. It's 2 separate tests. You can get it for foods and you can get it for external things like mold and dust mites and pollen and trees and dogs and cats and things like that. So I had the external allergies one done, and I didn't think I had any allergies, but I had a bunch. So that's IgE, and it's what they do. What my doctor did is put a thing on my back. It pricked a little bit, and then I just laid there for 15 minutes, and then they measured to see how big I had some big spots on my skin from it. So I'm looking forward to doing that for food soon. And then they put Benadryl cream all over your back. It's fine. It was nice to know what's going on. So the food sensitivities test is different. It's called IgG, immunoglobulin G. So this is what your blood does longer term. It's much subtler, and it takes longer to have the reaction. That's where you can have the joint pain and the stomach distress and things like that. And it also can tell you where you're having like an inflammatory process. So you can get the IgE test at your doctor, but you can get a IgG test at home. They have home tests now. So hit me up if you want to get a 15% off coupon for one of them. I'm getting ready to try that one myself. I've had the IgG testing before. It's fascinating. I had like 6 pages. It changes too, depending on what you're eating. If you're eating a whole bunch of stuff that you're sensitive to, you become more sensitive. So anyway, it's very interesting. hit me up, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.